Good morning. Bit of a detour today due to the fact Queen's Drive is closed because it flooded. Ironically, it's flooded just at the time when there's an inquest into DeMarco's death that sadly died in the flood underneath the bridge just by my house. So a bit of an irony and an ironic twist to that situation that it's actually flooded today. So anyway, yesterday I had my yearly stroke checkup. Everything was good, lost a little bit of weight. We'll tell you one funny thing. They weigh you with your clothes on and I weighed 85 kilos, which is what I expected. And then they take your height. I've lost a little bit of height over the years. I used to be 5'10", I'm 5'8". So when I was in my 30s, I was 5'10", I'm 5'8" now. And it's reckoned it's by bone density and you're discompressing. And obviously we're all taller in the morning than we are in the evening. That was the evening, so there you go. But the funny thing is my BMI is obese, obviously because I train and I've got muscle, which I've had this all my life. So they actually want me, believe it or not. So I've gone from 106 kilos down to 85. My lifting weight before in my 30s was 83 kilos. 82 and a half kilos. At the moment I'm sitting at 83 kilos. They put a chart on my nose which tells me where I should be. They want me to be, wait for it, 58 kilos is a healthy range. I'm not being funny, like I would be like a stick insect at 58 kilos. It's quite ridiculous. They do not take into account muscle when they do these things, and that is a huge problem, and I think it needs to change. And the NHS and the medical professions need to look at this and get it right, because it is absolutely ridiculous to assume that you should be 58 kilos when you're my stature and build, when it's just muscle. My actual body fat percentage, because I check it on my scales, is 7%. So not much more to lose, to be honest with you, without losing muscle, and then that's a bad thing. Anyway, after this checkup, I have to go and see the doctor this morning, a bit annoyingly, and that's because they might want to scan my neck again, and I actually want them to do that, just to see that all the work we've been doing over the last 12 months has helped, and I'm not going backwards, because it's okay that your food tells you one thing, and your diet tells you one thing, and your weights and your measurements tell you one thing, but there's nothing better than looking inside your body to see that this artery has stayed where it is, or filled up more, and the only way to do that is a Doppler scan. So I've got to go and see the doctor again to get that signed off. So we'll see how that goes.